I greet you. Welcome to another one here on Truth and Love the Church. I apologize for the inconsistency. I recently moved to another city, so I was so tired I couldn't make videos as regularly as I used to. So in the following video, we're going to be hearing Apostle Mike talking about an important issue in Thanksgiving. I believe this will boost our faith, especially those in ministry. It will actually inspire you, stir up the fire inside you to keep going and to keep doing more for the Lord Jesus Christ. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll meet you in the next one. God bless you.
Because they've not taken time. I sat down today to take stock before coming here. I was humbled. Tears came out of my eyes. The kind of things we are doing from the place of rest. The resources going in, the millions that are being transformed. I looked at myself, I said, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, who knows that you are existing? Today is a challenge. Sometimes I quarrel my protocol. Why are you accepting all these meetings? Because if not because I reject them, every week I should have at least 4 meetings from all around the world. What have you put on me that the world is putting so much demand? What am I saying? What am I doing? Every day somebody wants you somewhere. And I'm not just talking a small fellowship. Fathers of faith are calling you, come and be a blessing. And you are wondering, people you are hoping to take seed to lay hands on you, they are calling you to come and be a blessing. And the cycle continues. I checked my life from August. I flew to England on the 2nd of August. On the 3rd, on the 4th and 5th, we did our invasion. On the 6th, I went to Leicester, ministered, and the same day I flew to Edinburgh. On the 7th, I ministered in Edinburgh. On the 8th, I returned to London, ministered again. On the 9th, I flew to Glasgow, ministered in Glasgow 9th and 10th. On the 11th, we went to Aberdeen. I ministered 12th, 13th. On the 14th, after that Sunday service, I told my wife, gather your things, we are going to Nigeria. I had to call them to reschedule my flight. I came back here. On the 15th, I was here for Bible study. 16th, I was on my way to Makurdi. Did my PhD external defense. On the 17th, I returned back. That same 17th, I flew straight to Akwa Ibom. Ministered 17th in the evening. Ministered 18th in the morning. Flew to Abuja. That same 18th, I ministered in Foursquare Gospel Church. On the 19th in the morning, I ministered. 20th, I was back here. And the cycle continued. What do you carry? Nothing. It's messy. All of these meetings, the hand of God was strong. Miracles, signs, and wonders. That's one side. The meeting we ran in London, only logistics for meeting and transport alone, we spent more than 100,000 pounds. We didn't call anybody, come and help. Please, if God is laying it in your hand, in your heart, he has sent us to the nation, not one soul. From the place of rest. In fact, because it was our first attempt, we didn't stress ourselves to do so much publicity. Before we came for meeting, they sent me a video. There was a queue. I said, where are they coming from? What did they see? No much publicity. Just put on our platform. We are coming to London. Even the guest ministers are invited, who are music ministers and people on ground. It was a day to the meeting. I put it on flyer. Because I didn't want a situation where we have what we couldn't manage based on the vision I saw. And the crowd came. People were transformed. Monies were spent from the place of rest. Did we take an offering here for the UK invasion? No. Over 100,000 pounds. As I'm talking to you now, they have a venue being set up in London, another venue being set up in Manchester. People are already volunteering. What can we do? And we are already thinking of going to Cameroon. And you are just doing everything from the place of rest. Effortlessly. This is what some people are in ministry for 20 years. They've not achieved. 20 years. There's nowhere you enter that somebody won't run to you and say, thank you, sir. Your message have transformed me. Thank you, sir. When I heard your message, I started praying. When I heard your message, masturbation died. What are we doing? Sometimes I sit down and look at myself. I say, Lord, what are we doing? And I remind myself that it's messy. It's messy. Many things happening at the same time. If I share the testimony happening with my wife, you will start screaming. For security reasons, I won't. Doing nothing special, but God is behind the scene working. I was telling myself, if we now settle down to do this ministry, what will it look like? Yesterday, they went to feed some people in some village. How many families were fed? 295 families. I'm not aware. They only gave me the report that 72 souls were won. I didn't know where the money came from. People are eager. What are you doing? We want to be part of it. What are you doing? The hand of God. Because we are just giving time. It begins from the heart. Gratitude. Gratitude. Anything God does. Oh, Father. Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Never come to a point where you say, you know, these things we know. You are in trouble. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.